What up with GG603 back from another YouTube video. Sorry for a little bit delay this week. We were hoping something special would be in for this opening, but instead, we're going to an oldie but a goodie in the channel. Kind of a new version, kind of an old situation though. What are we talking about? You saw the thumbnail. We're talking the PokeRev Crystal Acciones. We got more of these on the way. We'll open up in the next few weeks, but we're like, you know what? Let's get into one of these daddios right now. And next week, by the way, a very special Halloween theme with the Holland Phantoms Acciones. But PokeRev, the king of the PokeRev pack, is here. JG603. Let's get it. You know what it is. If you've seen this channel, you know what these are, the PokeRev Packs. One of, if not my favorite thing to open here in the channel. Always an air of excitement. I think out of everything we've opened, this regularly returns the best pulls, best moments here in the channel. Of course, Crystal Tier, whole situation, classic Crystal Rainbow. Never seen these guys. Never seen a rainbow as well, but we pretty much hit everything in between. If you guys haven't checked out the other PokeRev packs in the channel, I highly recommend you do so. We ought to maybe put a playlist together for it. So we're gonna do our best not to spoil ourselves on what the specialty pack is here, because obviously that's kind of the whole bit. It's the whole point of the video. So you're gonna see me staring off into deep nothingness through random portions. And that would be why, as I am carefully not looking down. All right, let's get it. Ooh, Destined Rivals out the gate. Very thrilled with that. Of course, this is a set that I was very excited for. I think a lot of people were. But, at least Ryan, the scalper situation kind of made this one of the no-go sets that I just couldn't find. No-go like the Pogo, baby. Come on. There we go. Get the code card giveaway those in every single video. So make sure you get the notification bell ding activated because they do go quick. How about a decent authority? They do go quick. All right, let's get it going here. All right, what do we got? Got an Applin. Team Rockets Eradicate, and we've got Arvin's Mabastiff right out the gate. That is a mouthful, that doggo. Love to see it though. Starting a little hot there. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We got some Journey Together. Okay, so again, you're gonna see a lot of Scarlet Violet here. Of course, it's kind of the marketing on these mystery packs tend to be the ideal pull of a Sword and Shield, XY, Sun and Moon, etc. By the way, I do hate that Sun and Moon is the same tier as XY. Oh, the times they are changing. Don't like that one bit. So we might have some shiny cardboard back here, folks. We do indeed with a Mamoswine EX. You know what's funny? We haven't opened a lot of this set. I believe we pulled this card once before. Very, very familiar card right there. By the way, speaking of familiar aspects, if you guys didn't know, you're about to find out. Ooh, Surging Sparks. We have an eBay now. Yes, indeed. Selling a delightful assortment of older sealed products. You know, we were collecting just for fun for a very long time, but now the market's kind of sparked up and getting a little bit older. House would be nice, you know, renting, not great. So, you know, let's start selling on some stuff. Appreciate everybody who's checked out the eBay, and you know, if you place an order, would appreciate you let me know too. We got Gastrodon, first bad pull here out of the Surging Sparks Acciones. Or was this Journey? It was one of the two. It was one of the two. We got Paradox Rift. See how this shakes out. See how this shakes out. We do have plans though over on eBay to, you know, post some what I would consider lower tier items, whether it be a you know, some smaller products, some single cards, maybe some custom JG mystery packs. Let me know if you'd like that. Maybe we can help you out. All right, let's get it here. We're getting ready for our topper. Octillery. And a Kingdra. No goes, no goods. One more pack, one more pack. Ooh, some 151, fun. Love that. And then of course the classical promo. We're not gonna tag anybody though. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. All right, 151, baby. End this strong. Should be one, yeah? I was like 151, I'm like, that's Scarlet Violet. That's SV. That's SVU. Maybe not that. Oh, Bulbasaur full art. That is a beauty. Oh, I absolutely love that. And we got an Alakazam EX, of course, for the longest time. Alakazam not involved in the TCG due to some issues with like a real life magician having the rights to holding 2 spoons or something. I don't know. Whole situation though. I don't know. But there is your Bulbasaur. So cute. So cute. Just a quick look. I don't say, look at the background, because usually there's hidden Pokemon in these type of cards, but I tell you what, I don't see any. I don't see it. Maybe one of these is like a Lotad or something. I just not picking up on it. Picking up what they're putting down. But it's time for the topper. Last time, not great. See if we can pull out something a little bit better. This time around, we have been the king of the PokeRev Packs in the past. Will today once again deliver greatness. Of course, we are looking for the crystal or the gold tier. I mean, obviously the rainbow and then the backside fancy boys we'd like as well. Let's get it though. Oh, that look. Oh no! Hold on though. Now my question. Crystal logo. Does this mean that it's a mystery? I don't know. Slightly vague sometimes, these things. Oh, you know, there's a sticker in there too. No sticker. So maybe this is? Hold the door like Hodor here. We might actually have something. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. Stickers on that side. I can't remember though if these normally have writing on them. So maybe this is something. We're about to find out. Nope, just lost origin. Just lost origin. I don't know what. Where's the packaging? It's gone. Lost in the sands of our time. I guess I just don't understand what they were telling me about here. Maybe it's got to be a crystal pack with the crystal logo. Classic logo, rainbow logo, new mystery charm. I don't know what the mystery charm is. I'm curious to find out though. Next time we got these PokeRev packs, hopefully, we at least pull something higher than a red tier. Holy crap! Back to back? See, normally we order a 4 stack. We ordered a 2. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the key is to get it in 4s. Everything's better when it's 4. Nope. Should be 4. And we're wrapping things up with an old school yellow border here. Technically, sort of a good pull, but not the pull I want. Tell you what. Let's get it. Come on. What are we wrapping up with here today? We got a spinner rack. We got a Litwick getting lit with it. A Palmen. We got a Malamar. If we turn it upside down, we'll go back to an Inky. No, not the case. Well, that's all we got for you today. It was a suboptimal wrap up of the situation, certainly. But always a good time here in the channel with you guys, so make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, notification, activate, all that good stuff. Of course, we have the Holland fan tips next week for all Halloween acciones. We also have some fun, different products we've never opened for in the channel coming in these next few weeks, so make sure you guys stay tuned for all that goodness. Well, appreciate y'all. Y'all been the best. Y'all been too sweet. I'll get you next time. Woo! Appreciate you. Bye.